poor little Lewis eye here. Look at this horrendous infection that, well, a bite that she has here on this leg. Hello folks, Sam from the Giant Tortoise Farm again. Here today with Mario and Lewis and Nick, some friends of mine, and we just happen to be working on this poor little Lewis eye here. Look at this horrendous infection that, well, a bite that she has here on this leg. We're going to take some precautions because, you know, I'm going to muzzle her with this. And this just, you know, you got to be careful of the eyes and the nose. Just muzzle her a little bit for safety purposes. And now we got to get in there. I can see if I lift this up. And you see, nothing is broken here now. You got that? Nothing is broken, but look how badly this goes right down to the bone. And the problem when trying to suture that together, there's so much contamination. This wound really needs to heal from the inside out. I've many times, I'm not that great of a surgeon, but I've taken them to other friends of mine that are vets, and even when you suture this up, that infection in there, it festers and you end up with a lot of problems. A lot of times you lose that leg of that animal. So, you know, I have another technique that I'm going to show you where I've had a lot of success treating these types of wounds with 100% recovery. First thing you got to do is you got to get this wound clean. Got to try to flush all that dirt in there out. This is just hydrogen peroxide. Okay. Just get this cleaned up a little bit. Okay. Let me get that alcohol. Just wanna. We have that betadine, Mario?
Yeah, you see that next to brown liquid? Yep. There you go, betadine.
Yeah, that's not. Where's the one we had that was more concentrated?
Over here.
There's more there.
You still recording?
Yeah, I haven't stopped recording.
There's our betadine. You know, we don't use betadine full strength.
We're gonna stitch her up, Sam?
No.
We're gonna glue it.
No.
Here, wrap it up, let it
Yep.
go.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
No, when you open it up.
Oh yeah, okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Move it back, you maybe get more light. There you go. See how deep that wound is? Okay, so what we do now is pull off a section of that Yeah, maybe more, yeah. Okay, we should be able to. You have a scissor there, Mario?
Scissors would be
Right here.
right there.
Don't let it touch itself. It'll stick to itself.
You gonna put some sugar on it?
Yeah. So, oh, I don't want this. I'll make it on the end. Okay.
Cut that off?
Yeah, let's cut that off too. There we go. Now, the magic ingredient, sugar. You can't believe how well sugar works in repairing these types of wounds and allowing it to heal. Sugar does not allow bacteria to grow because it sucks up all of the oxygen. So, this type of treatment, when you try to suture something up, you find yourself constantly putting in drains and you're flushing wounds and stuff like that. With sugar, we don't even disturb that wound, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. The only thing you really have to do is you just have to smell it. Then you know if you have necrotic tissue or not. So this is what we're going to do. We're just going to pack this wound with sugar.
Where did you learn this from?
Oh, wow.
Piece of cream.
It's
It really works too. It works very well.
That's not sticking there.
I'll put a little bit of the white tape.
That's a little complication.
You have to cut it and then stick it on it. You have to cut that end off because it got
Yeah.
overlap.
Yeah.
You just pull the end.
Yeah, let's put them on a counter because I don't want this wet stuff.
Okay.
Let's just put this here. Just going to get another section of that.
Of the
Yeah.
Scissors over here.
Right here. So, oops.
got it.
And then we're going to cut it down so it's not so wide either.
Like a strip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes the gloves, I tell you, they get in your way, you know?
big time.
Well, you know when you get COVID. Shot of sugar.
I'm gonna John Wick myself like this. Shot of whiskey. Bag of stevia. You know, unstoppable.
Okay, here's the secret. So that's the way it smells when it's a fresh wound and there's no bacteria, there's no infection, no decaying tissue, where you can smell that rotting tissue. So as long as that doesn't smell, you know you're good. I would wait 2 or 3 weeks. If you disturb this bandage too soon, what ends up happening is you end up tearing the good tissue out as it's healing. If it doesn't smell, you're good. Okay, little girl.
Awesome.
We get her back in her bin.
You want to take the
Yeah.
holder and you take it out? Oh, you
Yep.
got it?
Yep.
I got it.
Let's not mess that leg up.
I got it. Awesome.
Go ahead.
All right, girl. There we go.
Careful her eye there. There we go. You ready, Nick?
Awesome. Did great, Sam. Appreciate
All right,
it.
folks. I call that a wrap. Take care, everybody. Here we are with day 3 of this Lewisite that had her arm all bitten up there. So we've got in there really close, right up to it, and there is no smell at all. This is the same bandage. I haven't changed it. Somebody's decided to cut their lawn in the back. I can feel it's a little hard here.
Scabbing up.
Yeah, it's cabbing up in there. But this, I can feel this, that her leg isn't drying up or hard, so she's got circulation still there. Okay, day 3, here we go. Hello, folks, here we are with this iguana that got that bite injury from the male. That happened on Sunday. Today is Thursday. We haven't changed that bandage yet. Let's just pick her up there. So, let me just
Oh, sorry.
get that there. So just feeling here, I can feel her leg in there, and I can feel that it is nice and spongy, you know, meaning there's circulation there. I can feel a little hardness under here. So there's definitely some sort of scab right in this area where the major part of the injury really was. And this here is all nice. Everything here is nice and spongy. So I know her arm is good in there. I still don't want to I can still feel a little bit of the sugar in there. And I don't want to take this bandage off yet because we've just smelled this. Absolutely nothing. You don't smell anything. Isn't it right, Mario?
Yeah, smells not.
So we're just going to keep going.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
She's doing well.
Yeah.